This is Nancy Burkles, Independent Scentsy Director for Star Dreamcatchers. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story and my Scentsy journey. I was first told about Scentsy when I bumped into a friend at a local gas station. I hadn't seen this friend in a long time, and she was having a Scentsy party the next day. And she said, "Hey, I'd love you to come. You gotta check this stuff out. It's wickless candles." I'm like, more candles that I'm not gonna use because I'm afraid of fires and forgetting to blow them out. So I told my husband, I says, I'll probably come home with a headache because I'm very sensitive to certain smells. And I went anyway to support my friend. So I went to the party. I ordered a mini warmer, which at that time was called a plug-in warmer because it plugs directly into the wall. And I ordered 3 bars. It was a bundle. So ordered that. I went home. I didn't have a headache, surprisingly, because the scents are really very nice, and there is something for everyone. So anyway, I got my order, or she got my order, and she's like, "I got your order. I gotta get it to you, like ASAP." And I'm like, "No rush, you know, it's really no problem." She's like, "No, I gotta get it to you." So I'm like, "Okay, if you insist." So I got my order, brought it home. I put it in my master bath, and my husband and I were laying in bed, and I had it on, and we looked at each other and we're like, we better turn it off, knowing that we had both experienced home fires, not together. It was earlier on in life, and excuse me, we decided we should turn it off. But after that evening, my warmers are on 24/7. We don't have to worry about the flame, the soot, the smoke, and the smell, like when you blow candles out. So we don't have to worry about that. What really made me fall in love, the second part of it, is when I came home from work, you know, hard day at work, and you just want to go home and relax. You come home, open the door, and your house smells amazing. Now, I'm like, wow, I love this stuff. I got to get more. So before you know it, I'm calling my friend. I told her I'm thinking I have a party. She said, "Well, I have parties twice a year, every time a new catalog comes out, so you can book off my party." I'm like, oh man, how long do I have to wait? So soon her daughter had signed up as a consultant. So she signed up, and then I contacted her, and I'm like, "Can I book a party? I want to book off your mom, but I really want to have a party." So my party was scheduled the week after hers, and the week before my party, I was talking to my husband about joining. I'm like, I want to get this stuff in everybody's home. I just absolutely love it. I want everybody to be safe. I don't want anybody to worry about fires. And he's like, "Go for it." I'm like, "Really? Seriously?" So I didn't know anything else. I had done Tupperware many years ago, but it didn't go very well. And maybe it's because I didn't have the passion for it like I do with Scentsy, but I'm not exactly sure because I don't remember much about that. But anyway, I signed up. My party was actually my launch party. I did very well. I hit Sensational Start, level 2. I had over $700 in my first 15 days, so I won that award as well. And it was fall, so I had an exceptional fall. I had my friends booking parties because I was just like all over this. I love this stuff. And then come after Christmas, then I kind of hit some bumps in the road. Wasn't sure what I should be doing. And my sponsor quit. So I didn't have her to go to. I went to my director at the time and she told me to wait. I'm like, I don't have time to wait, because if I'm fizzling out now, I don't know what I'm going to do in a few more months. So anyway, I decided I need to do things for myself. I started reading. I wasn't a reader, but I started reading and I started enjoying it. There's tons of stuff on the internet that you can get training from. Tons. Absolutely. All over the place. It don't even have to be Scentsy specific. And there wasn't a lot, at the time, there wasn't a lot of Scentsy groups or other type of direct selling groups. So I did what I could to get where I needed to be successful. Because I did not want to disappoint my customers or my hosts by leaving and by quitting. I'm like, where's that going to get me? It's just, that's just too easy. It's too easy to quit. I want to do this and I want to do it right. So I did. I got my education. I went to, back then it was called Spring Sprint. And I attended my first spring sprint, and that was amazing as well. I went to any team meetings that I could because I wanted to learn and I wanted to meet other consultants. Now, what's great about team meetings is you get to talk and brainstorm with other team members and see what they do, because not everybody works their business the same, and you want to be able to incorporate things into your business that works for you. Some people don't do home parties. Some people don't do Facebook parties. Some people do all of them. But what's great about it is Scentsy consultants love to share what they do to help others. And that's Scentsy's motto. Give more than what you take. And I hit another bump in the road when one of my team members is like, well, our director doesn't do anything. Why should we work our tails off so she can get a paycheck? That just isn't fair. So all of a sudden that crawls into my head, and my numbers are dropping, my parties are dropping, and after a while I'm like, wait a minute here. This isn't about her, it's about me. I need to do this for me. The director had done a training on compensation plan early on, and it was like way over my head. And some of you might think, well, why doesn't she train on the compensation plan? Well, I don't want to overwhelm you early on. Once you get a recruit or you sponsor someone, then you should have more training on the compensation plan so you can understand what you need to do to get paid at title every month. And what does that mean? That means me, as your upline or whatever, needs to work too in order to get paid at my title. So if you want more information on that, I'd be happy to help you out. But anybody that's above you, they need to work as well. It's not like they're sitting there with their legs crossed in their living room watching TV and they're getting paid off you. No, that isn't how it works. But I had to get that out of my head. She let me get in my head. You can't do that. You just can't. You do you. You do your business the way you need to do your business, or your hobby, or whatever it is. Do you. Don't let anybody else put anything else in your head. It's all about you. Don't do that. So, after a while, my team grew. I got more people. I lost some people, and I've been always trying to learn. The more you learn, the more you earn. That's what Mary Christensen says. And I've got several of her books. Like I said, this is one of them. This was one of my first ones. I must have started reading it and again, and then got onto some other book. But I'm into Girl Wash Your Face right now. It's an audio book. I love that one as well. It's not direct sale specific, but it gets into your head about how, it's hard to explain. You have to read it. So you're better than you think. Just remember that. So anyway, I just love where I'm at. I used to work full-time. I did this full-time. When I promoted to director, I was working full-time, was taking care of my grandkids on the weekends. So whether you work from home or whether you work full-time or whatever, you know, you can do this. You can do it. You just have to be, see, my words don't like to come all the time. And I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. Don't think you have to be perfect to get anywhere, because you don't. When I first started out and I did home parties, I said right out, I'm new. I'm brand new to this. Excuse me if I make any mistakes, or if I haven't. If you have a question and I don't know how to answer it, I will find out for you. And I do. Because I want my customers to be happy. So, I've been to, I forget how many, okay, my anniversary's October 8th, and that will be coming up real soon, and it'll be 8 years. I can't believe it. When I first started out too, someone said, direct sellers, they only last 2 years. I'm like, 2 years? Then why am I bothering? I mean, I expect this to be long term. I just 2 years, I mean, I'm going to blow that out. And it did. So I'm proud of that. And I was really proud to hit director. I've met a lot of amazing people, and many of you are those amazing people, and you have to remember that as well. I love chatting with you. I love to hear what's going on in your life. Met a lot of amazing hosts and customers, and I'm going to keep at it. I'm here for the long haul. And that director that wasn't supportive, she had quit. She decided she was going to retire. And I realized later, and not long ago, why she was kind of stepping back and not really being active with the team. And I really feel bad for her, because she took blame for things that weren't her fault. And I apologized to her. I told her, I sent her a message right now. I said, I'm really sorry. But she didn't say anything else. But I wanted her to know that I was sorry for what happened. And never judge unless you talk to somebody personally, face to face, because messages can be misconstrued. But I wish her all the luck, and I hope to see you around. But anyway, please do this for you. It's about you, not anybody else. And you can do it. Don't get it in your head that you can't. I tell my granddaughter all the time, don't tell me you can't. You know, did you try? Did you even give it an effort? Another tip I want to give you is go for that no, because if you have a list of 100, shooting for 100 no's, you keep getting no's, you're like, yes. Oh, and then some yeses come in. I'm like, whoa, you know, amazing. So just go for it. Just absolutely go for it. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.